Science! Science!
Monsters!
And a tiny, tiny bit of war.
That's
Hello.
it.
Hello viewers, and welcome again to So Much Crush, the series where we've been playing War of the Monsters for a good 3 videos so far now.
It seems to be going well. I'm enjoying this.
So am I, Phoenix. Most of the people who've been in touch with us so far have been to tell us that we seem to be approaching the midway of the game about now.
Ah, very good to know.
Right, okay. So without further discussion, let's get into it. Oh my, what a shocking development.
Nice eyeball. Is there 3 of them?
4.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
They're
sweet mother. I mean, you'll do fine. Go for it.
They're coming out of those giant cooling towers.
So you have to destroy the towers.
Ow. Science! Science stings!
Should know more electricity puns, but I don't.
That's one.
What even are they meant to be? They're just electric cyclopses.
Get wrecked! Oh god, another one just climbed out of the power plant.
I think this is a strength thing. If you take one, if you keep on top of them, it shouldn't be too bad. They don't seem very powerful. They're just sort of the numbers advantage.
Do you think somewhere there's a Homer Simpson watching this and just going, dull?
Possibly.
Well, because this is a nuclear power plant.
Yeah. Well, there's just an enraged Mr. Burns somewhere.
Well, I'm beginning to think this is sort of like the ants again.
I would say, because they keep coming out, destroy these things that they're coming out of. Then destroy them.
These things here.
Yep. You see?
I've just realised this area is basically a giant. This place is basically a giant Tesla arc, and I'm made of rock.
There are Tesla coils here, or at least one I can see there.
Nicola would have been proud.
How do you know this wasn't as intentional all along?
This is what Nikola Tesla was building, people. This is what he was.
Yeah.
This is what he spent his life's work trying to achieve.
Electric superhumans.
There's a countdown. What's the countdown? I don't like it.
I don't know.
Run!
Core meltdown, that's what it is.
I'm made of stone, so I should survive. Will I? I do.
Is that what I think it is?
A giant Venusaur. Yes, it is.
No, I'm gonna think. Yeah, it is a giant flytrap with 3 heads.
So a giant victory bell then. A giant victory bell has got.
Maybe this is Victory Bell's Alolan form.
What high? I am very high in fiber. You will come to regret this.
Possibly Carvana. No,
I am-
that's the fish.
I am-
Carnivine.
I do not meet nutritional standards.
How do you know what they eat? You may be very nutritious to them. I would stay away from them spore things. If spores have taught me anything, they do not like you in these sort of games. If you can, try and destroy them, but I don't know if it's possible.
The vines are way too quick.
They don't seem to be touching you. Has science gone too far? You decide. Personally, I don't think so.
Jump and throw. So basically, in order to beat this twisted abomination against nature, I have to be Michael Jordan.
There's one head down. Two to go.
Ever heard the that was close. That was too close. Ever heard the expression, two heads are better than one? Well, for this guy,
Yes, I have.
Well, for this guy, that's a downgrade. This stings! Two heads are definitely not better than one, especially when you're used to having three!
How do we know one head's got a long right? Could be more of an advantage because one's gone.
Oh man, that guy did not agree with me. Hey Steve, do you think you can go handle this guy? I'm gonna need to flush that out of my system. Oh god, this is gonna take some shifting. Right, okay, I'm done now. Ah, rubble! Definitely not part of my recommended diet. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna go die.
One head left. Doing good.
I realise, viewers, this has probably taken up a good amount of your time, but in all
We probably won't show the boring part, just leave them out.
But in all fairness, viewers, after I'm done with this, did you want to see Phoenix have his own playthrough at this?
I think definitely a multiplayer showdown at any rate.
And that was not fair. I jumped when he snapped, but then when I landed, I just instantly went in the mouth.
But he's got like one hit left.
When I went down, I went in the mouth. Hi-oh. I need a dentist, or perhaps even a botanist. Tokens! Tokens for days!
Yay! Oh, excuse me.
Burping live on the internet. Never
That was a
before.
hiccup.
Whatever though. It'll all be blown out of sensation by next week.
Will it?
Yep.
Good afternoon. Today's high is 57 degrees. Tonight, your high cover with a low of 30.